Good afternoon again, people. Well, hope you liked the video yesterday. As I say, I'm not an auditor. I just thought I'd do a quick whiz round the local test centre. I walk past it most days if I walk uptown. But now Boris is saying that the vaccine is doing nothing to get us out of this. It's all down to lockdowns. That worries me. That statement alone is very, very worrying, especially as they've extended their powers to be able to enforce a lockdown again whenever they want, on a whim, for whatever excuse, whether it's bullshit or not. And this test and trace and passport, absolute load of crap. It never worked first time round. Big tech aren't allowing the upgrades. As far as I know, it's not actually legislation or law yet that the pubs and clubs, etc., have to do this. Although it would seem that many are. Well, when I was uptown, I walked up to one of the local pubs. I didn't go in. I don't use pubs. I don't drink. But as I've always said, that decision should be up to me. Not up to Boris and the clowns he's got there pulling his strings. But I did ask one of the customers over the fence exactly what they were doing. I'll show the video after this. It shows a bit of the town and just how busy it is. Couldn't show much of the town because there was a busker halfway up who was very, very loud. Obviously I'd get a copyright strike, and to be honest, he wasn't that good anyway. You could barely make out what he was singing about. But I would recommend that if any of your local pubs, establishments that you go to are doing this, taking all your details, etc., even if you haven't got the app, I would simply go somewhere else. Vote with your feet. You know, they've been struggling for the last year. They've been on their knees. And this is going to put them further down. And quite frankly, if they're going to do it, then they deserve everything they get, as far as I'm concerned anyway. But I certainly won't be using any shop or any establishment that asks for my ID as I go in. Not a chance. Before I play the video, I have been going through some very old GoPro footage that I did the beginning of last year, before I started my YouTube channel. I was just, every time I went out for a walk, I was having my GoPro on, obviously with what the police were up to. I just wanted to film any interaction with them. I've got one interaction with a couple of PCSOs on a video. I will put that up at some point. But it does show the difference between what the feelings are now to what they were back early last year, middle of last year. They were proper rants from me. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little clip. It does show a bit of the town, only the main shopping area. Some of the other ones I put up will be from up the Royal Sutton Park, and so through some of the older parts of the town that I went out on my daily walks. But until then, people, enjoy this video. My respects to you all, as always. Welcome to the new subs. I noticed a couple more have joined. You haven't made yourselves known yet, but please feel free to comment in the comments below. Have your voice. But until the next one, stay strong, stay safe, absolutely stray free, and my respects to you every single one of you as usual. Oh, there we go. I'll go up and have a look at the town now. It's only the town centre. The obligatory big issue seller on the corner, she's always there. And this is our town centre. Reasonably busy. All the shops open again, nice to see. I dare say there'll be one or two security hidden in the background there. But we'll have a walk up to one of the local pubs just to see if there's any signs. Those of you that know me know I don't drink. But it is nice to see what they're doing and what's happening. Look at all the Boris bikes. I noticed a couple of them the other day had been stripped. This is a new thing round here. You've got Sutton Park just up the road, beautiful area, absolutely gorgeous. I will take you all up there one day. I usually get my mountain bike out to go up there. And we'll see what happens. I will be going in there in a bit. I've got to get some bread and some milk. And I've got a text just now about coffee, apparently. So obviously the missus wants some coffee as well. I thought the kids had got over noisy exhausts on their little cars, but there you go. There we go. We'll cross the road in a minute. But Sutton is a beautiful town. Usually pretty quiet, not a lot of trouble here. Town's well covered with CCTV. And as I've said in previous videos, I've never really had a problem. As we speak, somebody without a mask somewhere, I expect. But on the whole, right from the beginning, the local police have been pretty good. I've had some good interactions with them. It's just one of the local pubs giving away free tap water. I will try and get to speak to somebody. But we'll see what's going on. Excuse me, mate. I'm not filming you. I'm filming down there. Do you have to use the track and trace app to get in here?
You just fill in a little slip.
So they are asking for your identification?
Yeah.
Well, that's me out then, people. I won't be jabbed and I won't be traced.
You can either use the scan if you've got a mobile, or
yeah.
you can just fill in a little slip.
But are they refusing entry if you don't do it?
I would have thought so, yeah.
They are.
I've never seen it happen, but
yeah.
you don't fill one in, and then they can turn you away.
Okay.
Basically.
So basically they're discriminating then. Well, for medical reasons I can't be jabbed because I've already had blood clots.
Unless you've got some medical card.
They won't give you one. The only one you can get is the MAS card, and you don't. Yeah, but you don't even have to have those legally.
You can try it, but...
Oh no, I don't drink. I do a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I've been documenting the town right the way from the beginning of all of this. Each day I do a video, show how the town's changed and what have you. But no, there's a lot of discrimination going on over it all, and a lot of us are against it. You know, we're not against being jabbed, but we're against the discrimination that's involved in it. It's they're straight away, the younger ones haven't even had the jab yet.
Yeah.
So technically they're not allowed in. That's over 50% of the population. Discriminated against, they can't go in a pub or a restaurant. Yeah. Thanks for that anyway. I didn't get you on camera or nothing. But there you go, peoples. They are asking for identification and addresses, and it is garden only, but it is a nice big garden. But that's just what's going on one of the local pubs, and that is the Bottle of Sack in Sutton Coldfield. I would recommend that anybody that goes to these places, if they ask for ID, just say no thank you. I'll go somewhere where you don't have to. Right. I'm going to sign off for a minute now. I've got to go in and do some shopping, and out of respect to the people in the shops that work in the shops, I don't film in them, and just the privacy issues avoided then. I'll be back up and running shortly.